Matin varucht agus falche gen lesson show. Good morning to you. Welcome to this lesson. I'm glad you're here. Today we're going to be taking a look at 3 hidden H's. These 3 small sounds will have a big impact on your Gaelic. You'll be able to understand native speakers better and quicker, and your Gaelic will be closer to theirs, especially if you're interested in traditional Gaelic or local dialects. Okay, gleva. So we'll be using my story video, a phrase from my story video about Gaelic of Rivia to explore this sound. If you haven't seen this video already, I highly recommend it. A link will be appearing at the top of your screen that'll take you to the foundational version and intermediate version. Pick whichever one matches where your Gaelic is at the moment. Okay, gleva. Let's get started here. So 3 hidden H's. These 3 hidden H's are going to appear before T, C, and P. So here's our big phrase here. Vo achja gu achja. Let's just remember what it means. From place to place. Vo achja gu achja. All right. And already one of these little hidden H's is appearing. Achja. Vo achja gu achja. So you get a little H before a T, if it's at the end or close to the end of a word. That's right, so achja, there we are. Achja is a place. A place, achja. Achja, yeah. Gleva. Next example, nekech. Did you hear it there? Nekech. Nekech. The cats. And it's this I that makes it plural. Nekech. You can also hear this sound in the singular form in just cat. Kacht. 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 Gleva. Carrying on. Bach de moor. Well, you're going to need one of these if you're going to Skellig. A big boat. Bach de moor. Bach de moor. There's the H. Bachta. Bach de moor. Bach de beek. Gleva. A big boat. Bach de moor. Oh, it's one of my videos. We need a drawing of some sort, right? Yeah, there we go. Gleva. Oh yeah. Oh, chobria. Chobria. Bach sho, bach de moor. Agus na kecht, well, kacht. Fémishin kacht. Ja. Gleva. Oh, snock. Sho kacht, sho bach de moor. Gleva. All right, so let's carry on. Koch de bla. If Geralt is traveling in winter or in autumn, he's going to need one of these. Koch de bla. Koch de bla. A warm coat. Oh, we need an accent mark here. Kochte. Kochte. Kochte bla. Kochte bla. Bach de moor. Nekech. Achja. Vo achja gu achja. I'm exaggerating the sounds a bit, but maybe you're already hearing them. This is great. This is wonderful. Once your ear is aware of some of these sounds within Gaelic words, it can target them better. It can take them in better because it knows to look for them or to listen for them technically. Yeah, gleva. All right, let's move on to the C's. We often get an H before a C. It's the exact same as with the T's. So amach, her son, amach. So remember on Geralt's journey, he ran into someone who might consider him amach. Yeah, gleva, amach And you could do this any form of mach. And this also includes surnames like MacDonald, McIntyre, etc. So mach, mach. Yeah, clever. All right. And then maybe there's Shochglitch in the Witcher world, I'm not sure. That's fine, there's Shochglitch in our world. Shochglitch, 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 Shochglitch. And here's that ch sound. Have you seen that video about the ch sound at the end? If not, here's a little link to it. Okay, clever. Shochglitch. Shochglitch. Schuchger. Schuchger. Sugar. Ha schuchger. Aun and Shochglitch. Clever. Schuchger, Shochglitch, a mach. What about this one? A reich. If you end up going to Novigrad or Oxenfurt, there's going to be people doing this. A reich. Selling. A reich. There it is again. A reich. Clever. All right, let's look at two P sounds here. So if if you're traveling from place to place, traveling vo achtje, gu achtje, aun en vellen, you might need a machpa, a map. Machpa, machpa, machpa. Yeah, clever. Krachpmoor. Ooh, that's a big pile. This is a great little phrase to have. Krachpmoor. You can use it in place of moran or tor. Yeah, for many or lots. You know, big pile. So if you're cleaning the house, you're piling up all the bedding to one side. Krachpmoor. That would be a krachpmoor. Well, we need to have the H in here. Krachpmoor. Krachpmoor. If you maybe you got a holiday bonus at work, you got a big fat check, dare to dream. You could think of that as krachpmoor ergich, a big pile of money. Krachpmoor, like a large amount. Big pile, large amount. This is a really, really nice, characterful phrase. Krachpmoor, krachpmoor. Clever. So of course, when Geralt is traveling through Velen, it's a battlefield. So there's going to be a lot of krachpmoor. There's going to be a krachpmoor of almost everything imaginable. Krachpmoor, krachpmoor. Okay, clever. So these three hidden H's are, as the name implies, they're hidden. They're not easy to know when to put in. So this is where it's really useful to listen to a lot of words and also to use a dictionary that has audio files, if possible. And now your ear knows to listen for that sound. At first, I'd recommend just getting used to hearing it. Maybe really listen for it. Maybe focus just on that for a little while to really get that sound in your mind. And then when you're ready to start using it yourself, it can feel a bit weird. I found I had to train myself to go, like with cat, kacht, kacht. You might make some strange sounds, and that's okay. That's normal. You're training yourself to use this. You're training your muscles, actually, your muscles in your throat. Krach, krach, more. You're training those muscles to make these kind of strange sounds. But it's entirely worth it, because your Gaelic is going to make a big step towards that of a native speaker. And you'll be able to understand them when they're talking about machpa, mach, shochglitch. Well, maybe that one's already pretty obvious, but a reich, achtje. Sometimes Gaelic words can sound completely different if we just hear them, according to dialect too. Yeah, so this little sound here in these three hidden H's will make a big difference to your Gaelic. Okay. Gleva, thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next story video about the Witchers. Gleva.